And then the employees are free to then respond.
Yep.
Then you are now able to measure what kind of environment this company actually has. So ensuring the staff retention, the people that you bring in, is a very critical component of strategic management, because then if you don't have systems and policies in place, as well as good practices that allow employees to stay, it then means, like I said, you become a very nice training ground.
I know you've mentioned it, and last time we did mention on the implications when an organization does not have an HR.
Yeah.
But when it comes to policies that have to do with salary increment and disciplinary issues, do we have implications in that area? Because we still have organizations without policies that have to do with the salary increments.
Yeah.
You don't know when you do something, you don't even know where to go.
Yeah.
Do we have implications in such an area?
Definitely. Like we've said, because we're actually talking about strategic HR, every institution, no matter whether big or small, you need to now see. Remember, like we were talking about it last time, if you have the capital, the money, the next thing you have the equipment, the next thing you should be thinking of is the people. There are so many things that we can talk about, but let's focus on these three. Money itself doesn't do the job. The equipment itself will not do the job on its own. You need the people, and that's why, because as a business you're going to employ people, there's need now to actually look at how best to manage these people that you have in an institution. So whether the company is small or big, it's important that there is actually focus on how to manage the staff that you're going to have. Now what that means therefore is that if you're going to have people working for you, the next thing to look at is who is actually coordinating their work, especially when it comes to human resource management aspect. Remember, human resource management, like we said before, is now a regulated field. What that means that then the business or a company or an institution then needs to look for a person who is qualified to assist the institution on HR matters. Now, this can be a person who comes in and they're working every day within the institution, or, I mean, it can also be a team of HR people, depending on how big your institution is. Some companies then do what is called outsourcing, where you go to a consulting firm and then they give you somebody who will be working with them, but that person is not sitting on your payroll.